everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Dark Crisis number 2. This is DC's event of the summer, kicked off by the Justice League dying. But let's take a look at the team before we get into the events of this issue. So this is written by Joshua Williamson, with art by Daniel Sampere, Aljandro Sanchez on colors, Tom Napolitano on letters. Like I said, previously the Justice League died at the end of Justice League on Justice League 75. As of Dark Crisis, we have the legacy heroes they find out they have to step up, but then also out of the darkness come up on threats that can now maybe come to the world if the heroes are not around. So in this issue, the House of Nightwing burns as the good people of the world mourn the loss of the Justice League. The forces of evil have seized the opportunity to wreak havoc in a world without heroes. Leading the charge is superpowered Slade Wilson, but this time there's something dark fueling his rage. With a massive army laying siege to Titan's Tower, only Nightwing will have what it takes to stand in the way of Deathstroke's forces. But is this a fight Dick Grayson can win? Look up in the sky, reinforcements are on the way. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's Cyborg Superman. The world burns as Pariah and the Great Darkness make their play for planet Earth in this jaw-dropping second issue. So, yeah, I know that feels like a lot. It definitely is a lot. There's a lot happening with this Dark Crisis, which is kind of why I like to make these review issues. I don't have a lot of preview art because DC sent so many covers of this that it limited the amount of preview art we were going to have. But if you've seen the first issue, Daniel Sampere continues to do great work. I love everything he brings to the battle between Nightwing and Deathstroke as they are fighting for pretty much the future of what's going to happen at Titan's Tower. And then we have other individuals show up, but everything in the meanwhile. So I think Joshua Williamson is doing a really fun job with giving us the story of what's happening, plus what Pariah is doing and kind of his motivations. We see some flashbacks, and I think the art team is very good at letting us know these are flashbacks. They also have some really nice homages to George Perez that you'll see in some of the art page here. Let me pull one of those pages up. As you can see here, like doing some recreation of maybe some shots from previous issues, from the Crisis, from something that Pariah has been on. And as you can see here, we have the signature after Perez. So great homage to the artists that gave us the Crisis on Infinite Earths and so much more. So I'm very excited because I think this book is a culmination of like being a DC fan for 30-40 years now, like since the events of Crisis, the original Crisis. It is a little bit more it asks a little bit more of newer readers, but I think the team does well enough with the exposition to kind of get everybody caught up. But everybody that's been reading for a long time, they'll be rewarded with some things like what we just saw, some panels that are being recreated. So the team's doing a very good job. You can tell they love the little minutia of like the DC universe, all those little details that maybe no one's talked about for 10, 20 years. Going back to all the different crises that we've had in DC. So this book is a lot of fun, but it's definitely something that it's going to ask a little bit more as a reader. But it's still a lot of fun. Like, it's still just a lot of superhero shenanigans that are extra fun. So let me know what you thought of this issue. If you read it, let us know down in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.